Hi, welcome to eysswansintuitive. Today I'm going to do a reading for the sign of Aquarius. So Aquarius, when I was meditating on your energies, what I saw was the word trust. So Aquarius, I feel that you need to trust more, whether it's people that are around you that you're associated with, or that people that are going to be coming into your life, a circumstance that you find yourself in, or an encounter, even your intuition. You need to trust. Trust that you are a master at manifesting what you want at any time, all right? The universe is there guiding you and assisting you in every aspect of your life. Whatever you desire, whatever you are trying to bring in, it's on its way. It might be that you're in a bit of a rush to receive it. Just remember that the good things take time, okay? Your coffee, if you're a coffee drinker, you need to let the coffee brew first before you can enjoy that caffeine, right? It's like a good meal. You're not going to get the best meal at a fast food restaurant, right? Which is quick and easy. The best meals are usually, the ones that take time. You have to get the ingredients, prepare, and then let it cook before you can enjoy the fruits of your labor, right? There was also something about communicating clearly and not being afraid to say no. Now, this kind of made me laugh because I have never known an Aquarian or anyone that holds the Aquarian energy to not communicate clearly or to have the ability to say no. So I'm not sure where that plays in. Maybe there's something that's going on right now where you need to communicate clearly that no is your answer. All right. So anyway, let's see what the universe has to bring in with the energy of the cards. So I will be doing a 3-card spread with overall energies followed by clarifiers. And then we'll get some guidance and advice from the universe. I will be using the angel answer cards. So if you have a question, please think of it now, and I'll have an answer for you at the end of this reading. So let's begin. So the first card out for you is Judgment. Okay. So Judgment, your day of reckonings come in. Again, that's that guidance from the universe. Looks like you have some support. Okay, but we will clarify that. So let's get the rest of the second card is the Knight of Swords. Okay, so this is your energy. Again, this goes with you wanting stuff fast, like you're fast into, I want this and this is going to happen. It's also about clear communication, right? So we'll see how the story is with that. The next card is the Tower. So the Tower is not always negative. Really, I never see the Tower as negative because it always is a blessing in disguise. I always think that once the Tower hits, there is transformation, right? And you get on the right path. So with the Tower, it could be that you've been fighting to change something, and the universe is finally like, nope, you know what? We have to get you on your right path to follow, get you further into your journey, to let your soul evolve, and it's bringing in change. Okay, so we'll see what change that is. Overall energies is the Nine of Pentacles. So Aquarian, it looks like you are on your own, and you're content. You're making your own money. You have your own stability. So you're in your own house, and your family's taken care of, and you're good. But you are waiting, and I mean, it's not like you're waiting impatiently or anything, because you are quite patient. You can see how she's playing the piano there. And Aquarian, you could be a male or a female, but you are waiting patiently for that 10th pentacle to come in. The star card, well, the star card is Aquarian, but I see the star there. It makes me think of the star card as wishes coming through. But this is also, you know that you, if you just bide your time, it's all just gonna come towards you, like manifesting, right? Okay. And yeah, so we have that followed by the King of Cups. So love. Now this could be, it's water element, so you could be dealing with Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpion, but definitely Aquarian. I feel that a lot of you are holding this energy. You have a lot of love that you want to present. You can see how his cup is huge there, and he wants to present it. But you're just biding your time, right? Biding your time until that wish fulfillment comes in. And you're not one to share your most intimate feelings and emotions, but when the right person comes along, you definitely will. So let's see. Let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles. So Nine of Pentacles is again clarified with air element and energies. So the Page of Swords. So Aquarius, could be that you are spying on somebody, or somebody is spying on you, as this is definitely the Spire card. But I also see it as, you see how she's raising up there and she's above these dark birds, raising the vibration, and she's got like the golden light around her of the universe, right, and divine. So you've raised your vibration, and now you're ready to give out that, I want to say communication, because it is a communication, right? But I think it's more, you're able to accept what the divine wants to give you that is within your light frequency, okay? It might be small to begin with. So if it's communication, might be small, an email, a text, a phone call, but you know that it is on your level, so to speak. So though it's going to start out small, it's going to lead to something grand, right? Because you've raised up, and there's like, you got the darkness down here, so the lower vibration, but up here you have the swans are white, okay? So I am going to get one more card on the Page of Swords with the Nine of Pentacles, and wants to give me two cards. So we have the Four of Cups. So definitely you're in a waiting, stand hold situation. So you're pretty content, okay? So it goes with the Nine of Pentacles again. Nine of Pentacles, you're content being on your own because you know you're holding out. See how the divine is bringing in these cups. So these are all different like love aspects. And it's quite possible that you haven't paid attention to them, or you've been aware that they're there, but they just weren't, enough for you to give that King of Cups where you had that big cup of love. They just weren't what you were waiting for, what you're expecting. So they're not, they didn't hold that 10th pentacle for you. Okay, and then we have the Nine of Cups. So a lot of water energy, emotions, feelings, and love, right? So this is also the indulgent card, but I'm not seeing it as that for you, Aquarians. Now, it could be that you are dealing with an individual that does have like to indulge in the drink, or recreational drugs, or something, right? And it could be yourself as well. And I mean, it could be any addiction, food, exercise, just something that you indulge in, even indulging in the wrong type of relationships and stuff. But I see it as still contentment. You're good. You're good, and you're pretty content being on your own. And it's very interesting because that is 2 nines, and nines are, you're almost to that point of completion. 10s being end of a cycle, 9s being like right there where everything is complete. You feel complete, but if someone was to bring in that 10th cup, that's the ultimate, right? Okay. So let's clarify the Judgment. So the Judgment is clarified with the 5 of Pentacles. So a day of reckoning, justice is coming in for something that maybe left you out in the cold, right? Something that you felt left out of. So maybe you were turned down for a position that you thought you were going to get, and then somebody else received it, and so you're feeling that rejected, right? With that rejection, you went through quite a bit of healing, okay, to overcome it. I'm going to get one more card. Let's get one more card on Judgment and 5 of Pentacles. And okay, so then we get more Pentacles, so the 3 of Pentacles. Now this is working on a stable foundation, and you can see that there's a couple there. Okay, so Judgment Day is coming, or has finally arrived, where when you felt left out in the cold, you had to heal from not feeling that you were receiving what you thought you should, right? Maybe you were giving too much and just not receiving in return. That's changing, right? Because now you have this coming in. You're going to be building a solid, stable foundation with an individual. So, and there's a lot of Pentacles, so it could be with a home life, or it could be with work, right? So then you'll be like a partnership. So maybe you're going to be starting a business with another person, where you thought you were going to have to do it on your own and you didn't know how it was going to work. And then the universe kind of comes in and guides this other person towards you, and then you realize you have the same dream, and then you can work together to build this up. And I mean, that could be with work, that could be with love as well too. It's going to be very stable though, very grounded and long lasting. Okay, so let's clarify the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords, more pentacles. So whatever is this is for you, Aquarius, it's going to be very long lasting. It's going to be very grounded. It's going to be very stable, and it's going to be very abundant because you have quite a few pentacles here. So the Page of Pentacles is something, is like a message or a small offering. Now, it is, even though it is small, you can see how she's sitting on top of this large pentacle. And she's sitting on top of this pedestal, which actually is a slain dragon. So, even though it's a small offering, it is divinely guided. She is holding this little sphere of light. So I find that as the divine or the universe has kind of given her something or nudged someone to present to you. So it could be you, this could be somebody that's coming in, has been nudged to present you with a small offering that if you accept it is going to be very abundant, very stable, and it's going to have you sitting pretty. Very nice. Okay, so let's find out what this Tower is. Okay, and then the Tower is followed by the Wheel of Fortune. So something had to come crashing down, Aquarian, in order for you to reach this fortune, right? Now, this could be the karmic cycle as well. So if we look at it, something happened to whether you were forced to leave a job or change a career or move, or even a relationship has fallen apart. It was definitely a cycle that needed to end so that you could start a new journey and have a new cycle begin. And this next cycle is going to be full of fortune, right? And I do see this as a very, I see it as karmic because it's with the Tower, but I also see because of all the pentacles that we have in your reading, Aquarius, I feel that this Tower moment is bringing something very abundant into your life. All right, so let's get one more card on the Wheel of Fortune with the Tower. And yes, so we have the Fool. So this Tower moment is going to come in, Aquarius. This Tower moment is going to come in, and the universe is going to shake up your world a little bit. Get rid of any karmic cycle that you're on so that you can start a new beginning. Okay? And if it's getting rid of a relationship or a job or a career, or even, at home, there's a new beginning for you. A new cycle is beginning, and it's going to be abundant. It's going to be it's going to be very prosperous, and you are definitely going to be happy because look at how she's just feeling like really carefree. And again, with the karma and it being a karmic cycle that you are stepping away from and ending, you see how she's got the ribbon, and the birds are unbinding her. Excellent. Okay. And then again, look, the King of Cups wanted to show up. So definitely, Aquarius, if this is not your energy where you are waiting to present this cup of love, somebody is coming in with this cup of love for you. Okay, so let's see what advice and guidance the universe has for you, Aquarius. And right away, we got our 2 cards. And if you believe, right? So if you believe and if you trust, this new beginning will happen, and it will be, right here, sorry, it will be very stable and solid, right? And abundant because tons of pentacles here. Okay, so we have, so sorry about that. Okay, so we have perfect timing. All right, so it's the perfect time for this King of Cups to come in. And then of course, look, we have the Ace of Swords, which is a new beginning of clarity, new beginning that's coming in of something that is going to be great. All right. So perfect timing, and the answer is no. So if you had a question, the answer would be no. All right. So you know what? This takes me back to the meditation part where you need to go in and where I said about how you need to use the word no, and then I was like laughing about it. Universe is just saying, say no. So not so much no to this, but Aquarius, you'll know what the no is referring to. Because I feel that all this stuff is going to come in at the perfect timing. So again, with the meditation where I said you just need to slow stuff down and let it come in, it will come in. Say no to speeding up the process. All right. So take in mind that this reading may not resonate with all of Aquarians out there, but if it did and you liked it, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you're looking for a personal reading, contact me. I could do that for you. Okay, thank you.